Hello, and welcome to First Light's Ancient Illumination. I'm your host, Renaya, and if not already, subscribe and notify and illumine yourself with the wisdom of old. So let's resolve what is the mark of the Most High together. First, let us examine the heart of Satan. As it is written, he declares inwardly, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Now, to be like is to be similar to, though not exactly identical. Therefore, it is reasonable to believe that the beastly mark of Satan is akin to the Most High's mark, except for a deceptive spin to it. Now, from part 1, we learned that the mark of the beast will be either in the right hand or the forehead. And based on Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 17, it could come in 3 varieties. As 1, a physical scratch, as would be caused by an RFID chip implant. As 2, a mentality that took on the nature or the character of the beast, a beast we determined to be a state/religion which had done much evil across the world. And as 3, a mindset that, even though passive, had faith in the self-given authority of the beast system. With that said, let's now examine whether the Most High has a mark for the hand and the forehead too. Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 8 reads, And thou shalt bind all the Most High's statutes and his commandments for a sign upon thy hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes. So did you catch that? Thy hand from Deuteronomy, and right hand from Revelation, and as frontlets between thy eyes from Deuteronomy, and foreheads from Revelation. The locations are identical to those of the beast, just with synonymous words being used instead. Indeed, frontlets or tofafa in Hebrew means to bind, and so the statutes and commandments are to be bound between our eyes and our mind and heart. And the only way this can happen is if we stop sinning and receive the Most High's mark, the seal of the Holy Spirit, a spirit which renews us mentally, and whose children justify her through lawfulness. That is, the action of their hands, their life, prove everyone wrong who accuses them of lawlessness. Furthermore, it is only through obedience that we can enter into the ultimate rest of the Most High. As it is written, Today, if ye will hear the Most High's voice, harden not your hearts, as those who transgressed the law, whose carcasses fell in the wilderness because of unbelief. And so we see that mental belief and physical action work in tandem with one another, the frontlets between the eyes and the hand. Which brings us to this question. What law should we obey? And wasn't the Messiah crucified to do away with the law? This is a common conception, and a grossly erroneous one at that. For the Messiah declared himself that till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. And seeing that heaven and earth is still here, and the return of Messiah has yet to be fulfilled, it is safe to say the law is still in full effect. For if it isn't, the final judgment of the Most High is a complete farce, seeing that he would stand for nothing. Rather, the Messiah came to free us from the handwriting of ordinances that was against us, which was contrary to us. That is, the law of sin and death, of rebellion, which was initiated ages ago when Eve was tempted. And so in wisdom, we must always discern which law is being referred to. For the law of the Most High has always been holy and just and good and spiritual. But another law in the flesh is warned against the law of the Spirit, and this law is one the same with the mark of the beast. But if this is so, where should we start in our obedience to the law of the Most High? Is there a pathway more prudent and more tried and true than others? Well, tune in next time as we discuss what is the Sabbath. Anyway, thanks for your support, and aid us in elucidating antiquity by simply leaving us a thumbs up. This is Renaya with Ancient Illumination, signing out. Shalom.